Depends on what you're trying to rehabilitate them from. They're just, if they are homicidal maniacs, it may not do any good at all, will it?
My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
She's so compelling that she has hand motions when she speaks
your
too.
little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Halftown, our
John
security
Halftown.
officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient.
Chill the blimp out.
You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word.
Andreja is just like taking a walk. I've heard enough of this. This guy, construction worker 1.
Halftown's furious about how this has all gone
Construction
down.
worker 2.
Can you blame him?
I'm not going to take your stuff. Okay, let's get in front of you so we can have a conversation. Hey. What's your story, lady? Sloane Timatope.
I'm sorry, love, but the Eleos Retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some
I look
issues.
like I need rehab,
A
evidently.
missing person chief among them.
Dressed
But you're
like
welcome to
Varun,
rest
a
up and
Varun
refuel
ambassador.
here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
You know, I might be able to help you out with that missing person.
That the truth?
Yes,
Because
I
I
love
can't say
hunting
it's
down
going to be
people.
easy work. But if you found the
Just to make
construction
sure
crew's
we're
missing
not going to
man,
kill him, right? We're just supposed to
we
find him.
all owe you.
Because I hunt people down.
You don't know how happy I am to hear it. But if you're going to be helping us, well, you should know who it is you're working with first.
A bunch of convicts, I
Staff
heard that
here,
part.
we come from some challenging backgrounds. Nearly all of us have spent time behind bars at one point or another. But our plan is to make this place, the retreat, into something we wish we'd all had. A place to help the galaxy's incarcerated get themselves on
I tend to
firmer footing.
default to
We'll
first
bring 'em
person, but
here,
I always try
pay
to
off
roll
their
back into
bounties,
third person
get them job
when I'm
training and a
streaming, but I
support
forget.
network.
Every now
Help them
and
build
then people will chime
regular,
in and say,
stable,
hey,
boring lives to keep them out of the system
back up
for
a little
good.
bit. It's more
But
interesting
I
when
won't
you
pretend
can see the
that sort of
character.
work doesn't make some people uncomfortable. So I just wanted to make sure
just have to shift
you
back and
were
forth a
aware
lot.
before you signed on.
Sounds like a noble goal. Not sure I agree with your vision, but I'm still willing to help. So is everyone here a criminal? Okay, fine. It's a noble goal.
You are a lifesaver. First place you'll want to
I don't care
start
whether it works
is
or
the
not.
infirmary. Our security officer, Greg D'Angelo, was in the process of tracking our missing person, a Mr. Killman, but was injured in the process.
I'm looking for Mr.
He
Killman.
should be able to get you pointed in the right
I'm not
direction.
supposed to kill the man. Okay, I'm with you. I'm looking for Mr. Killman, but don't kill him.
An interesting choice of location. Relaxing, I suppose.
Speak to Greg D'Angelo. Isn't that short for the angel? Lovely name.
I am
not this
skeptical
one, is
of
it?
whether this retreat will achieve its goals, but I applaud their efforts.
Glad you're on board, Wolfers. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Been hunting guys? You don't look like you would hunt people.
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace? Sloane found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully...
Yeah, since you're in here taking
better luck
vacation,
than I
buddy.
did. I managed to turn up some tracks.
He can't be hurt
outside
that
the
badly.
facility.
Like, you know, he's got no IV or
Bit of
anything
a hike,
like that. He must be fine.
Not sure if they were Killmans, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Sounds good, buddy. Find Killman. What's out here? Oh, that's all theft. I can't take any. Don't take all the things. Don't take all their stuff. And don't kill anybody. Yeah, it's neat. So yeah, all under construction. Can I use the buggy out here? See if I can switch outside. Yeah, that's odd. There's a beetle crab on top of the building. I don't want to shoot too much. Did it go inside the building? Oh no, it ran away. We're taking the buggy. Gravity seems like I could hop the fence. We'll do it.
I appreciate
Play the game in German. It's really bad with the lip synchro. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? There was a ramp right there for me. I think they did that on purpose. It's gonna be terrible. There's too many trees. Trees and rocks. This is not a buggy-friendly planet, maybe. I can just hop. Gravity's good. This isn't quite as bad as the Red Nile. I think it's wholly unnecessary. I don't even know how to turn the German mode on.
Caves like this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence
Ich
of an
spreche
illegal
nur in
operation.
Deutsch.
I should know.
Ich habe so viel vergessen. Oh, that's cool. Cave. Let me switch back to this. Again, my goal here. Yeah, this is neat. What's up, buddy? Should have run up to it. Boost nearby. I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Okay, so he's down here. This is a big winding path, I think. Maybe? No, it's taking me. Pack glow hands. Do they want to fight?
Now we are having fun.
Hyper catalyst.
Take
I don't think I can.
shot.
I don't think I can knock them over. I'm gonna stop messing with those. Let's just find the guy. Where's the dude? Is he in here? Hey, there he is. Awesome. What's up, hello head? That worked all right.
I'm glad this was not just for sport. Not that
Didn't
killing
shoot
for
you,
sport is a
man.
problem.
Did she say not the killing for sport is a problem? Well, the funny thing about, you know, having taken German a long time ago, I spent a tiny amount of time in Germany for work, is that mainly what I can say is to explain how little I know in German. That's what you learn. Or how much you can't say. I'm actually not bad reading it. right? But listening to it is just I don't process it quickly enough, and I didn't spend enough time to really get truly
Oh God,
immersed.
please,
Unfortunately,
please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say. Just please, not the bag.
Vyingen. Well, I'm trying to think of all the places. I worked for a very large technology company at that point in time, and we were doing data center stuff over there.
Do not fear. Your trial is at an end.
It's been a while.
You are?
It's been a while.
Oh, thank God. Come on.
Actually, just
Let's
went
get
back
the
and
hell
had
out of here.
a dinner with my high school German
know your way
teacher
back,
and
right?
an exchange student that was from Germany that came over, and it was a lot of fun just a few weeks ago. And just to kind of see everybody. We're all considerably older at this point, so whatever. Got to do that. She had her whole family over. They were going to New York and spending some time in Toronto, and it's just wonderful. I mean, it was a great trip. I wasn't on it. I wish I could do it. I have to go back up to the top. How do I get out of this place? Come with me. Yeah, it looks like we're going up top. Come with me, buddy. I'm gonna get out of here. Keep up. I'm getting lost in this place. Was there a turn up here that we can do this? Oh yeah, don't walk in that stuff. This looks promising. It's well lit. Either this way. Oh no, this way, definitely. We came in and turned this way. Come with me, buddy. So I wonder, like, he won't jump in the back of the buggy and come back with us. Oh, I can't remember where she's from. Like, I was in... oh, we were near Stuttgart. Karlsruhe was the data center. Stuttgart. I don't know, for whatever reason, what I remember is one of my coworkers over there, who was German, who was from that area, he would explain to us that, well, he jumped in, but she can't. So she's going to have to walk on her own. Sorry, Andreja. It was also near a U.S. base. Because we were all joking, because like all the servicemen had Weber grills on the decks of their apartments over there, which was not normal for the Germans. And occasionally you'd see like a Ford Mustang driving through town, which is very much... OG Germany. Well, that's... So this is interesting. He got in the buggy with me. Like, I didn't know if he would do that. Like, if you did a rescue mission, if the person you were picking up would come with you. Which is cool. So they get priority, I guess.
Holy shit, you found him.
We did, yeah. He was like in a cave, being an idiot. Where's the boss? The boss is over there. We'll solve that problem. I have some shrimp and I don't know, water. That's good enough. Shrimp and water. Come on, buddy. Coming with me? They shoot a lot of the wildlife. Where did the guy go?
Killman's back!
Why is he outside the wall having... Somebody, I got your guy. He's chasing bugs or something. I'm gonna have to go inside and wait for him, I bet. Let's find Killman. Where's Killman? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for half town to come back. Come on, buddy. You'd think he'd be a little more excited to see his guy. I gotta come back. He's just gonna saunter over here. Tell us a story.
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit.
All
I
right.
had to sleep on the steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on.
Well, there was an opening in the door, or there was an opening in the wall over there. He just
Smell like
walked out.
welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to.
You stay away from him. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
He's a little salty.
Of course, we'll do what we can. But
I'm not interested in excuses.
Come on,
I
buddy.
need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
Okay, Sloan.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, you've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper?
Pretty good. Yeah, I'm not
Thank
even gonna bother
the
to persuade her.
heavens. So, we just need to figure out where we're sending you.
I'm not in
Now,
it for the
Mr.
money.
Killman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper. That's right.
Yep.
Not a lot of proper facilities like that in the area. Which makes me think there was
Good
a
job.
building we were evaluating as a possible
I mean, how many
site for
buildings are on
retreat
this
not far
planet?
from here. An old research
Out here in the middle
outpost.
of nowhere.
Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideout. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
Sounds good. 50. It's not terrible. Need to go sleep real fast. Let's make it daytime and get a bonus. Ghost hunt.
Do your orders, Captain.
Our orders are to go to sleep. How about that? Yeah, we're gonna find the kidnapper. We're definitely gonna do that. But we are also gonna get the rest of the XP bonus. And we'll have a lovely breakfast of, I don't know, sushi and whiskey or something. That's what we all need.
I've never
Breakfast of
wanted to spend
champions.
much time in bed, but
What are we gonna do? Orange juice and eggs. There you go. It's kind of breakfasty. It's a little like breakfast.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's. Like, a lot.
You're an odd child. Why are you standing on the exit? She must really want to go outside. So, where are we going here? What do I do? Ghost hunt? Turn that off. That's terrible, Mowgli. I blame the hab. It's not right. But we can't, well, I haven't taken the time to try to rebuild all those. I have no idea what happened. You put a proper bed inside one of those habs. Find the kidnapper. Is this somewhere on the other side of the planet? I'm gonna travel there. I don't... Not sure what I'm looking for. There's a second... Is there another way out of the cave? Is that it? Sounds about right. Oh, that's kind of ridiculous. We're by the cave and we don't have our ship anymore. Okay. Well, at least we don't actually get wet in the rain. Like, it doesn't affect us. Wow, what are you? Kind of interesting looking critters. I don't know what you are. Good pistol. What do you drop? What does it drops? Polymer and ornamental. Okay, that's fine. What about these guys? Membrane, cosmetic, and fiber. 3 things. Mix of things. Okay. I don't know what the fast travel was about. Mowgli. I deleted a message. Was it something bad? Probably worth pointing out that the chats are saved. Just so you know. Maybe that's what you just thought about. You like you didn't want that associated. I didn't think it was a bad comment. I wasn't worried about it. I'm not worried about it at all. But just so everybody knows, the chats do show up in the full-length live streams that are posted, and YouTube does that. I don't post those, so they. That's not what I do. Sure glad I've got that explosive damage reduction on my armor. No, YouTube just takes the live stream and turns it into a video, full length, and the chat shows up on it several days later, so you know. When I cut it up into 30-minute segments, which I usually do within a couple of days, when I cut it into 30-minute segments, the chat is not there.
These are such a gift, though your enemies might disagree.
Good pistol. I staggered it. Isn't that what this pistol does? Yeah, chance to knock down targets. Yeah, I'm going to use this pistol just to find out how often it does that. Just to see if it's how frequently it's proccing. I don't have any idea. How many robots are in here? Quite a few, evidently. Who are you going to fight out there, Andreja? Fighting game. Many parts are still raging in the war. Ain't that true, brother? Ain't that true? A lot of robot dogs. That's a pretty good job. Oh. That's knocking things down every few rounds. So I like that. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna complain about that. How many amount of robots did you kill out here? This room opens up. Whoops. Hold on, I see what you did. It's a very normal or very common design. So go downhill. Downstairs, not downhill. Bleeding. Bleeding. Dying of. Speaking of robots and battles, that pistol's interesting. I'm gonna need a lot more ammunition for it. It's great.
The rest for the scavengers.
What are we doing here? Oh, this just goes downstairs to the same level. Back, doggy. Where did it go?
There was no other way for it to end.
That's a fun gun. That's absolutely a fun gun. Forward to that. Okay, where is this guy at? What do we have here? There's ammunition around the edges of the room. Come back around the other side. In a second. I don't think there's anything in there though. Really useful. I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. Anybody inside?